Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to the Vault of the Dungeon Guardians. So last episode I spent a lot of time puzzling out how to get across the tile puzzle room, which is now finally behind us. So let's see about what else we can explore that we haven't explored yet. So there's a bit over here, there's some bits to the side, there's some bits to the bottom here, there's a room here that I have skipped over, there's a connecting corridor over there. And there is of course the boss room that we still need to obtain a key for. So let's go here, see if we can go back to the beginning here and then see what else we have here and where we can find the key to the boss room. So this connects back to where we have been already. So into the dark we go. Okay, this is a full room. Ooh, that looks like a button. That actually is a button. Shield and a mace. Interesting. Let's see, so this is just a room. There is space for more to be here. Like secret rooms or side exits or stuff like that. But I'm not spotting any of it. So let's have a look at what we got. No, this is old stuff. We need to put that one to the bottom again, just to get it out of the way. So we got a epic Sylvan Staff of the Fire Flash, which, with the exception of a massive loss of willpower, which is mana, is a massive boost for our healer. Well, in terms of crit chance and some minor stats, but I doubt that's gonna be good. Let's try. So how much mana do we have? 390. That drops down to 382. That's not a lot. Okay, so it also affects mana regeneration. Oof. So we go from 8.2 to 6.9. So we lose 1.3 mana per second, which is actually quite considerable. That's 15%, slightly more than 15%. That's quite considerable. Especially considering that in longer battles I really do need my mana. But on the other hand, how is this for damage? I mean, I don't really have 19% crit rate. It becomes almost 25. So that's definitely an upgrade. Go do more damage. Though that has no effect on spells. So this is it's a tough choice. On the other hand, maybe my warlock can transition into this. Lose a little bit of willpower, but I gain some awareness, so that's more damage. Lose some stamina, so that's life. But it's a backline caster, so he shouldn't really take a lot of damage. But I gain a lot of crits, haste, extra DPS, extra damage. So let's see how does this impact spells. So spell power goes up a little bit. Let's see, this is the old one, so there's 216 health with 352 mana. Actually gain some mana, lose a little bit of health. Mana regen in combat is 6.4 versus 9.8, so the old setup was better. Well, I lose 6 willpower. On the other hand, crit chance that was 18.3 becomes 21.3. And DPS and damage doesn't apply to the spells, it only applies to the wand attack, the ranged attack, which actually turns into a melee attack. So there's also that trade-off. So not too amused by that. Let's see, for you, Epic Heater of the Icefall. Okay. It only boosts stats though. Of the Icefall, you would expect maybe to have some kind of enchantment that has something to do with frost, but that's just stats. Let's see, what do we we lose 7 hit chance and we gain armor, strength and expertise. And I think expertise relates to melee, avoiding enemies parrying your attack. So basically it trades off reasonably against the hit chance. So expertise is 0.7 right now. Hit chance bonus is a bit on the low side. So enemies of the same level, 96.2% chance to hit them. And that becomes 95%. Okay, but we gain some extra expertise, so that trades off as expected, but we gain a big defensive bonus. So let's accept that upgrade. And we also have too much weight on us now, so let's drop one of the old items that's a bit on the heavy side. And now we can carry stuff along. Okay, so interesting room. Let's move on. I can't shake the feeling that there's probably a secret in here that I missed, even though this is a secret itself. Secrets and secrets, they work. So, great. Is there a lever? Yes. Excellent. So also, let's hit quick save. So, level 3 helmet on the floor. And a whole pile of other crap. Wait, this is literally next to the entrance. So that's why there's a lot of junk about. Okay, so we never moved forward to this little room. Little room explored. This intersection we skipped. I mean, this was very maze-like, if you remember pre-map. It's a lot of windy passages and things like that. So let's actually cover this and then go to the bottom. That away, that away, that away. That away. And we have a look at this one. And that's everything here. Also, this is a very convenient dead end. So if we go here to the end, to the left, then here to there. That's because there was this. And there was no obvious secret passage through here. Okay, then we had here, we had a staircase. And I never actually explored the staircase. This looks like if it goes up, it might be where a lead is or something. That's a quick save. And fight. Also, just set up for combat as we go. Double shots, volley, torment, shadow ball. And the two of you just do your thing. Yes, so we have a thunderclap, we have a rend, we have another thunderclap. Maim is a haste lowering. Also, underworld barbarians. They don't quite look healthy. They look a bit ghoulish, with red glowy eyes and weird skin color. Almost look like they're zombies or something. Anyway, let's suck out some souls. And cause hellfire. So aggro has been established on our warrior. He's gonna die due to all the dots. Let's switch targets so we can re-dotify. Yeah, let's actually hold off on hellfire because aggro is mounting. Let's give our warrior a little bit of an opportunity to re-establish some aggro. Healing is going pretty good, but off heals also need some opportunities. But for now, not gonna risk it too much. Okay, we killed Sid, that's good. Okay. He just has a bunch of face paint, but still his eyes look very, very red. Not healthy. Cue more of this, cue more of that, cue that one. Health of the entire party seems balanced. AI has switched to attacking my healer. I need to... let's do a self-heal. And then cast a Soul Eater. No, actually not on this one. Not yet, because he's gonna be dead before then. But at least set up the self-healing. And also, what are you? You're doing a double shot. You should do a volley of arrows. You're way too full. Probably messed up on my timing there. Or you got interrupted. That's also possible. Okay. Gee. Alright, so we killed the frontline guy. Let's switch to him. Also, we're taking way too much aggro there, so I do a rage yell just to get aggro back on the warrior. And that means we can do shadow balls and things like that. Also, let's cast a Soul Eater because it's a new target. That way we stack that and also provide some mana regen for a warlock. Okay, heal has been established, so then Soul Eater is going to be a second heal, and then Soul Suck is going to be a third source of healing for the group. Let's interrupt the maim just because we can. And aggro seems reasonably solid. Oh, we need to re-establish our queue. So let's do that. Everybody else is good. This is going to be the next one to recharge. Just keep an eye out how things go. Okay, we killed him. That's even better. So, actually just do a Drain Life followed by a Shadow Ball. Then that's going to be it. There's no point in doing multi-target attacks. Let's do an interesting shot followed by a sniper shot. Do Devastate, Rend, Devastate, just to capitalize on the single target attacks. And he's going to be dead very soon. Excellent. They dropped something. What was it? Staff, a runic staff of the owl. Which is even worse than the other one. Let's continue. How's everybody? Health is reasonably okay. There's some mana issues to avoid combat, but potions, okay. So, room here, something off to the sides. One here, one there. Is there a passage through? No, doesn't look like there's buttons or anything. So it's not like that. I say passage. So this goes onwards and onwards. Let's see what's here. Oh, Cave Mother. Hey, fought two of those, I think, in the arena. So let's hit quick save, just because my entire party now actually has their health and mana restored. And say hello. Okay, rip. That's a good one to just instantly kick on. Let's keep chaining rents. Necro Seal goes up. Soul Suck goes... yeah, for now just stick to the Soul Suck. Let's... actually, single target, so that's Soul Eater, and that one. Go. Warrior is usually capable of maintaining aggro against a single target. So, let's see how that goes. Let's see, triple that. More... That's basically the usual. So all the dots have been stacked. Oh, still casting the last incantation. Fill up the queues again. So with a bit of luck, Shadow Ball is gonna refresh Torment. It's 50-50 odds. So let's see how that turns out. Queue empty. I haven't even cast the ability yet. It didn't refresh it. So let's do a manual cast. let's see, 2 more, then we can do a sniper shot just to consume all of our things. For you, we need to refresh the Soul Eater after, yeah, and then we can go back with Soul Sucks. Okay, so we are taking quite some damage on our main tank, but I also need to learn to interrupt the rips, because the rips hurt, and they keep hurting. Also, let's go Super Saiyan. For a hit, then we also fire a warning shot, which means we can cancel the instinct shot and queue him up after the sniper shot. So we just inflict a massive amount of damage. Yeah, let's queue up another Shadow Ball after that. That would make sense, I suppose. Also, there's this Q thing. Let's work with it and keep the kick for the next rip. Aggro has shifted, so let's actually observe that. 1 hit. Oh, kick. That might actually. Okay, aggro is back. Good. And yeah, we're done. We've won. We defeated a mother and we got loot. Epic padded boots of the mage in a very stylish looking alcove. There's something up there. Something, oh, that got highlighted. Interesting. There's a locked door, or there's a door or something behind it. Let's focus on loot. Loot is important. Epic padded boots of the mage. That's backline characters, that's cloth. So, is this an upgrade? It's awareness, it's willpower, it's stamina, it's crit chance. It's basically everything a mage or caster would want. So, is this an upgrade? Extra willpower, extra stamina for, and extra armor for our necromancer. So that's a easy upgrade. Necromancer takes some flak, so the more health we can put on without compromising mana and damage is a good thing. The old boots are level 7, so they're not even that bad, but they're not an upgrade for a warlock. So they go off to the side. So what's this? A finer night sword of the Boulder Peak. So that's stamina, dodge and parry. This is a very defensive sword. That fits very well with the philosophy I have for my warrior, which is take all the hits and don't really bother about damage. 7 extra stamina, that's 35 extra health. That will push us to 420. That's pretty decent. 26 parry, 26 dodge. That's pretty nice numbers on top because it's harder to get those points directly. Especially dodge, because I'm not usually focused on dodge, and a little bit of DPS because the sword just has more damage, or actually it has less damage, so that means it's a faster attacking sword. Speed is 1.6, my current one is a battle axe, speed 2, yeah, so it's faster. I lose a bunch of strength and agility, which indirectly melee power and parry, but it grants directly parry, so that's balanced. All I lose is the damage, but DPS goes up. Well, the direct DPS goes up, and I'm not quite sure if the simulation or completely calculates through what if you shift them and what's the net effect. Could just be raw stats that are being considered without the impact of losing or gaining strength and agility. Agility, it's also again it's melee attack power. Well, actually that's only for agility based characters. It's crit chance and dodge. Again, dodge I get directly way more efficient than from the sword. So let's see. Damage per second is currently 8.8. That actually goes up to 8.9. So it's listed as 0.8 extra DPS. I only gain 0.1. So the calculations shown in the tooltip don't account for the gain and loss of strength. That's basically what I'm concluding here. which no, it's yeah, I can read through that. How do we go with the defensive bonuses? So parry 17.9, dodge 12.1. So 2% extra parry and 2.4% dodge. So this is 4.4% chance to avoid attacks on top of the blocking and armor that we already have. And extra life. This is and an increase in DPS. This is an awesome upgrade. That's very good, very good. So the interesting thing is that I could actually give this sword to my warlock as well, if I wanted to play a melee warlock or something. So I wonder if loot is all there was to it, or if there's more here. I don't think so. It's up there, but I think I'm potentially I can get down from up there rather than the other way around. Also interesting to consider that I don't really have a direct way up. Maybe the path over there, but that was, I think it was locked. So we'll have to have a look here to see what's up. But our time for this episode is also up. So next episode we're going to continue to explore what remains of level 8, see if we can find the key and a way forward. So with that, thank you very much for watching and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.